I'm here to talk to you about seawater flow batteries. These are used for offshore wind to do load leveling. So the problem is that wind is intermittent. The solution is grid storage. The problem with grid storage is that batteries are very low with a specific energy, how much energy they can produce per given size or weight. So that means that for something like a wind turbine, which generates a lot of electricity, we need a huge size of storage. Big batteries are very expensive. So this has been a barrier to entry. The technology we've developed is to use sodium from seawater, because seawater would be the heaviest part of the battery, but if you're in an offshore or nearshore environment, it's free. So let me show you a mock-up of this device. If you imagine this now with a wind turbine on here instead of the solar panel, what happens is when you dump this into the ocean and you've got excess power coming from your wind turbines, then we can pull the sodium from the seawater across this membrane and charge up this electrode. Now, later, if you've got a need for more power but the wind isn't blowing, you can discharge through this membrane into this water and now be able to produce your power out. So this load levels and makes wind power more like base load power. That's a very important consideration. But there's additional benefits that come from this particular technology. When we're doing the charging of the sodium, we also produce chlorine gas needed for pools to keep them clean. We also make desalinated water, very important for island nations, for example. On the discharge side, when we're producing electric power, we also give off hydrogen gas, which can be stored and sold. We also produce sodium hydroxide, an important industrial material. So with this approach, we can, during charge up, generate all these extra products, load level our energy, and have products on the discharge side as well. So this can be used for offshore wind farms to make them more cost effective and more like baseload power. Naval bases can use this technology for their renewable energy portfolio, and island nations can use this as well as these products to generate revenue from their renewable energy portfolio. So right now, this can also be used for sodium as well as for lithium. So the application for lithium is to use this on used batteries from electric vehicles and hybrid vehicles. So when we throw those batteries away, we can use those in a very similar apparatus to what I've just shown you and be able to extract the lithium. So now we've recycled the lithium for the batteries. So this has immediate, huge, and long-term needs for renewable energy storage. Thank you for your attention.